Hi, I'm Jenny from Your Yogi. Today we look at basic sun salutations. So for any of you guys that are starting out yoga, this is a fantastic little video to start with. Come to the end of the mat with your feet hip distance, spread your toes wide and press evenly through each corners of your feet. Come into Tadasana. Inhale to reach the arms into extended mountain pose. Bend your knees into forward fold. Inhale halfway up, hands come to the tops of the shins. Exhale and release. Come back into a plank position. Spread the hands wide. Inhale, tuck the toes, bend the knees and drop down into modified chaturanga. Inhale to drag the shoulder blades back, chin tucks in, baby cobra, release. Inhale to tuck the toes, press the hips back into modified plank. Exhale fully into downward facing dog. Any tight hamstrings, bending the knees as much as you can to get more length into the back, spreading the fingers wide. Inhale to come high onto the toes. Exhale to bend the knees and step through. Notice there how I helped my ankle along. Inhale halfway up and exhale to find the fold. We go again. Inhale to reach the arms up high, extended mountain. Exhale to release, Samastitihi, Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, finds the fold, lengthen out through the spine. As you inhale, straighten the back. Remember to tuck the chin in to create length in the back of the neck. Inhale, stepping into high plank. Remember, you can drop your knees in this position if you want to. Exhale, untucking the toes, elbows dragging back through the rib cage. Inhale to baby cobra. Notice how the shoulder blades squeeze together to open up the front of the chest. Exhale, pushes up into modified plank and back into downward facing dog. Use this time, and any time that you need to, come back into balasana, child's pose position if you need to. Inhale high to the toes, bend to step through, grab the ankle, the calf, whatever you can reach to help. Inhale, flatten out through the back, push the pelvis up to the sky. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale to reach up high through the fingers and exhale to find your starting position once more. Using the breath here through the nose as you inhale, lengthen out through the rib cage and fold. Relax the nape of the neck here. Inhale to push the pelvis up. Weight pushes into the ball of the foot. You'll get more length in the hamstring that way. Releasing the body down as you exhale into that modified chaturanga. Notice how the elbows stay pushing to the back of the room. Use the back muscles here to lift up. Use the belly now, lift the rib cage up to push to modified plank and exhale to push through the balls of the feet into downward facing dog. Using this time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the nose, high up onto the pike. Exhale, grab the ankle and pull the right foot through. Exhale to release. Inhale halfway. Big exhale, holding that breath for a little bit longer that time. Taking another breath as you inhale high to the sky, roaring the shoulders back. And again, finding your position. Breathing in, feeling a little bit warmer each time you go through this flow now. Exhale to find the fold. Inhale to lift halfway, keeping that chin nice and tucked in. Exhale to step back into that modified plank. Pressing through each of the fingers here, so really strong grip onto the mat here will help you. And push the ankles into the floor here. So try and lengthen out through the shin all the way back to the ankles. Notice there we get a big tuck of the toes to help us to push back into the dog. And again, don't worry about the heels coming down now. Focus more on the length in the back. Grab the ankle, the calf to pull that leg through. Inhale to halfway hold. Exhale takes the fold. And you should be feeling a little bit warmer now. Inhale to rise up. This time we take a side bend. So grabbing the right hand with the left wrist and taking your body over to the side, finding length through that left side, but also lifting up through the right side. So avoid crunching into the side that you're rotating over to. Focus more on length and lifting rather than coming over to the side to really lift up out of the rib cage. and out of those muscles in the side body. Take another breath in as you open, and then find the exhale as you lower down. Inhale halfway to lift again. You know where we're going now on this. Exhale into our chaturanga, modified still. Get this technique right before we build it up. Drag shoulders back. Yes, inhale, Bhujangasana, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Tucking the toes here. Lift the belly up. So a lot of core strength here. Lifting the rib cage high here. On this position as well in downward dog, lift the rib cage high. Use this time, remember. Get your breath back. Use the calf, use the thigh to pull the leg through to keep the hips square. Take a breath in to halfway hold and exhale to melt the chest to the thighs. Inhale to rise up, taking that side bend on the exhale. Inhale to lift and lengthen through that right side, and exhale to take that right arm over. Beautiful stuff. Inhale, lifting the chest up again. Exhale, releasing the body down, rolling through the entirety of the spine. Find length from the crown of the head now to the hips. And exhale, lowers you down, dropping the knees to the ground. And you should be also familiar with this. Keep the tension on those muscles that need to, and release the tension in the neck where it's not needed. Inhale pushes you back up, and exhale finds this downward facing dog. Remembering these movements are all about routine. So the more you do them, the more you become familiar and moving with the breath. Inhale to lift, and then exhale to release. One more round on here, and we end. Taking a moment just to notice your breath, to notice your body, to notice your foot alignment, to notice how you feel from your beginning of your practice. Have a great day. Namaste.